It would auto slit their throat. Oh my god, that sounds like a... That seems like a bit of a problem. Stealth takedown quickly becomes fucking murder. Which if I'm not... does Metal Gear get affected by your violence streak? So is that a problem for the game? Like, does that affect the story if it was auto-killing people? In 2 ways? Yes to both my questions? Wow, really? I needed that. I remember finding out about the, hurts your ending rank. Oh, okay. I remember finding out about the whole, like, it increases your, health. Or, yeah, it increases your health based on what he likes personally thing, and being like, that's so much detail. I just realized this person's name is Poop Moon, and I don't really know how to respond to that. Oh, there goes that again. Yeah, you need to go. Like now. I can just block that. Okay then, that was eventful. Yeah, I'll pay it, whatever. Should have probably killed this first, huh? Exert. Who are you? You attack too. Beat him up! When you fight the sorrow in the river, all the enemies you come back as specters, and it takes longer to finish. Oh, that's... I didn't realize I was affected by that, but that is a cool tidbit. Is Metal Gear 2 the one with Psycho Mantis? That, like, is everybody's favorite character because of the whole fucking unplug your controller thing? That was 1? Really? Just one that was 2. I mean, I definitely trust you over myself. I fucking barely know shit. But I just know everybody in the world fucking love talking about how... Did you know Psycho Mantis? Like, yeah, I get it. It's a great mechanic. But, like... If it's the only thing you know about the series, that doesn't make it a good thing to talk about. Who is Raiden? Or Raiden? Is it? He's Raiden. And it should be Raiden. Am I wrong? It's that name is definitely pronounced Raiden. I can't remember if they call him Raiden or Raiden, or if I'm confusing that with Mortal Kombat. Because I know Mortal Kombat calls him Raiden when his name is Raiden. And then at the same time they also made it so that in the original games his name was literally Raiden, which was made it funny. So they weren't wrong. Like Raiden? Yeah, I'm saying like Raiden, because Raiden is how you would say it in Japanese, because it's R-A-I. But I want to say in Mortal Kombat, like, 2, they changed his name to R-A-Y-D-E-N, so it was literally Raiden, but then they realized that's stupid, and then they switched it back to Raiden. But they still call him Raiden. This sounds ridiculous, I'm sure. Oh man, I'm kind of screwed here. I like to know about, even if I never played all like the video games in the world, I like to know weird tidbit information about a shit ton if possible. Like, I don't think I ever played MK2, but you know, still know that stupid fact. Played Fly, but super happy at the game because of... Yeah, Kojima, or I'm sorry. Did you play? Assuming you were a fan of Kojima, did you play? Fucking what's the name of that game? Death Stranding. Because that sums up who Kojima is to the point where it's like, it's a lot. Also, like, playing, like I said, I didn't play 5, but I watched my dad play 5. It was, like, it really obviously was unfinished, unfortunately. Like, there was no order to the game, really, at all. It was literally, let's say there was, I don't know, 15, 20 missions. You just kept doing the same ones over and over again. And then you unlocked a new one, but then it was a variation of the old one. It was like, there was... Then continuity was an issue, because, like, it almost felt like you could do a mission and then you got a new outcome, but then it didn't continue with the old outcome. Like, I feel like it was weird. Like, I know what happened with Kojima and all that, and I understand why the game is a mess, but it was, like, super ambitious. It was unfortunate what happened. I heard supposedly Kojima's working... Oh, okay. When I say supposedly, this is a rumor. Like, I'm not saying this. Allegedly, he's working with Microsoft to make a new game. And the hopes, obviously, are that it is good. As almost a response to Konami and Sony as a whole. And I want to say, because of what happened, and because Konami is separate from Sony, Microsoft was trying to get the rights to Metal Gear back, which I don't know how the hell they would do that. I say back, but get it from them. Like, I know Microsoft has a ton of money, but I don't know. Sony, I don't see making another Metal Gear without Kojima, though. And if they do, that's gonna be a mess, even more so than the last one. Again, this is all speculation. I have rumors and shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why when I heard that, I was like, is that really? I don't know about that. I just kept hearing shit like that. I was like, I mean, I don't have much of a horse in the race of Sony versus Microsoft. I'm much more PC at this point, because I don't know, it just... I'd say less fanboyism, but that's not true. I'd say it's probably worse. But, like, I don't know, I never liked the whole loyalty to a company type thing. Like, I used to, and then I learned that eventually you get burned by everybody. Hey, Nico, how's it going? No, Lexi's not shown up today, unfortunately. Although, Yoga Pants, if you're... Oh, god damn it, really? I know Yoga Pants is good too, so I'm not sure if he'd be willing to help with the, Nico's trying to make a deck, and as much as I'd love to help him, I am the last person anybody should ask for help from. So, the hopes, and maybe he can help you with that, if possible. I'm not sure. But no, like, the issue with Konami is that Konami in general is just a money-grabbing corporation, and I know that sounds like such a, like, commonly boring thing to say, but there's really no other way I can describe it. Because, like, Konami's the company behind a ton of card games, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And a ton of gacha games. So they make their money purely off just milking the consumer as much as they can. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, I mean, I love Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. I love Pokemon and Game Freak, and as I got older, I just felt like betrayed more and more. It was just like, damn it, man, like, why? And then you just realize it's a company. They don't really care. They're here for the money, that's about it. And it sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Klein, I want to save that for them, just in case. Like, who was Blizzard's another one that's like, I don't even. I'll admit, I've never really played Blizzard games. I've never played WoW. I never played a little bit of Hearthstone. Like, I didn't, not too much. I really don't remember anything about it, to be honest with you. But just like, unfortunately, didn't they remake World of Warcraft and they made it worse somehow? Oh man, I needed that, you son of a bitch. Oh god damn it. Put that down. Fucking, actually, you know what? We're doing it. Nice. And then just kill this desert, I guess. Jab. I made that work. Trying to be balling. Yeah, I mean, they really do. Like, anything they say just happens because Chinese population is so high. They have so many fans you can take advantage of. It's just like, yeah, sure, whatever you say. It's more than a little disappointing, but you know. Hey, you know what? I can use this. Feel that. Auto pay. That was like the weakest use of that I've ever had, but I still did it. But I want to watch Mulan. I'll be honest with you. I didn't want to watch Mulan because I just didn't think it was gonna be good. Like, I love the original Mulan. The Mulan, the animated one, was I grew up with that. It was amazing. The remake, I was immediately concerned when I was like, so where's Mushu? No dragon? No anything? What? And then I heard she was like unstoppable. And I was just like, I don't know if I want to watch this movie. They already check my last message. What the fuck? They literally think the leader of the province by putting Muslims in concentration. That's, wait, why does that word get flagged? I don't think that was me. Could be wrong. I don't think it was. Yeah, like, I don't... How is that a fucking bad word? That's literally the name of the religion. Am I not allowed to say Muslim now? Is that wrong? Did I just do a no-no? Did I just commit a fucking sin? For stating the name of a group of people? That's ridiculous. Oh, you know what? I could do this. Sacrifice that. You do. Might have been the concentration followed by the word can't. You know what? That's possible, but I don't know. Is Twitch's algorithm that good? I mean, they got nothing else better to do, so I guess. But still, that's an odd one. But no, like the Mulan thing was just... I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Lion King, as a child, was not only my favorite movie, but still to this day is my favorite animated movie. Like, I'm sure there's something else you can mention and I'll be like, oh, that's really good. I'm still sticking with Lion King. I watched that Lion King remake, the still CGI one, but like the realistic CGI one, and it was so disappointing. It was so... I was like, I paid money to watch this. This is just a watered down version of the original. Why did they make this movie? You know, I could just allow that. I just realized I could allow that. I allowed the term Muslim. I don't... Your chat, or your message just went through because it gave me the option to allow it. I guess it was still giving me the option. Ross stays with the marbles. Look, I just got flagged, watch. Which is weird. I really don't even know what to say. Like I know I'm new here and I'm not used to any of this with the whole flagging for literally saying a regular word. But that seems like their algorithm has issues regarding just like recognizing speech patterns. Did he like mumble his words or something? Like I don't know. How is that a bad word? What the fuck? How is that a word that got flagged? I'm trying to like, what did it hear? What did it think he said? What did it think he meant? None of these questions really need to be answered, but I want to ask. Yeah, I know, that's another thing. Like, I'm not gonna complain about the hot tub streamers. I'm way too early to be complaining about something like that. But, like, I don't care what you do. I just don't think it's, like, so okay to have that and then just ban everything else, but then not even question the hot tub streams. Like, there's never any real, there's no pushback at all. Like, has anybody at all gotten in trouble for anything? I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Like, I think Twitch should literally just allow it on a separate section of Twitch, if you catch my drift. GG. Yeah, I've heard examples like that, where it's like one person can get banned, or like, not banned, but suspended, yeah, over and over and over again, and yet there's no true punishment. And then some people, like, I heard there was this lady that had her daughter on stream, and I'm not trying to insult her or anything like that. She literally just had her daughter on stream, right? She left the room to go get food or something like that, and because the child was left alone in the chair while streaming, she like got banned for that because she left the child unattended. It's like she's literally just sitting in a chair on camera, and that was the huge deal that got her banned. But yet people get like constant suspensions, and they just, you know, slap on the wrist, you're fine. They let her back after she... Hey man, at least she's smart about it. Like, again, I'm not gonna blame them for doing that. If they make their money that way, that, hey, make your money. If you can find the audience, go right ahead. That's what America's based on as a country, and well, that's what capitalism's based on as a concept, I should say. But, like, at the same time, you gotta be fair. People that violate terms of service are fine as long as they make all the money. But then other people that literally just having fun get immediate banned, and no one will fight back for them because they don't have a big audience like these people that are straight up half naked on stream. This is bad. This is... Fuck. I'll make it work. Hopefully. Hello. I think the problem is making the money diminish. Okay, impact. You think it's more of the who is streaming as opposed to the money they're making? Yeah, that's there's been a well, I mean, what I believe I'm not allowed to say a certain word on Twitch because of that exact reason. And let's just say it rhymes with shrimp. And I kind of want to say it now because I said shrimp and I never thought I'd actually say that because I don't like being censored. So supposedly, simp is a bad word. If I get flagged for that, oh well. But I still can't fucking believe that's an actual problem we have. It was a word we made up. Like what? 2 years ago? A year ago? And it's never been a problem before. But now it is for reasons? And that word exists because of what you're talking about. The difference in the relationships between people now. It sucks, and that's just... Oh, what the fuck is this? Why are you giving me shit? Am I gonna die? Oh, so it just keeps hitting me. That sucks. I mean, I have to. I have no choice. I can't... I can do this. I can do this. I will do this. 2 for the price of 1. Worth it. Not really, but still kind of worth it. Pay me health. Yeah, I mean, I heard that was a thing. I've not seen any of that. But yeah, I isn't that like you pay like not Twitch goals or sub goals and shit, but don't they have that for like donations, like donate $10 and it happens type thing? At what point does that border into you know, a different profession if you catch? I knew that I subbed to. Who's new that I subbed to? Been streaming for 3 weeks. Okay. Yeah, resolve. I don't have much of a choice. I mean, I won. Because I can't die yet. Dirt. Dirt. You. Pointless, but I'm doing to you anyways. GG? Oh, you gonna block one of them with this? I mean, I still got 2. Get most of the attacks off. Okay. GG. She got rated and a ton of followers and was like sub number 5 when I found her channel, but 3 of the guys that frequent her are simping on it. That's unfortunate. That's another thing. Like, as much as I say I don't care what you do, it does have an impact to other people that are trying not to do that. I've heard cases of streamers that have, you know, been streaming for years. Or, you know, months, years, whatever, it doesn't matter. And they've never, ever wanted to do that type of content. And they get pestered by people that are just, I guess, find them attractive or just being fucking creepy. I don't know. But they get pestered by it and they're not going to do it. That's not what they're there for. They want to play a game or they want to play music or they want to sing. I don't know what they do, but they'll still get pestered by people because they're like, well, that's what Twitch is now. It's like, no, there's other sites for that, buddy. There's other people on Twitch you can watch for that, but that's not happening here. James Magic and FF12. Yeah, I know, and she unfortunately is becoming somewhat of a victim of this. She's collateral damage, and Twitch doesn't really care. The modular and streamer could have kittens and gushers or something. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's wait, that was the mod that said that? That's okay. No comment on that. Hey, I realize this is terrible hand. Why the fuck did I say yes to this? I'm so distracted by your comment that I just picked a shit hand. Oh god damn this deck. I've played this deck way too many times in a very short period of time. There she hit Sogo, she would do 24-hour stream as a goth girl, and dude done in all the subs to hit the. Oh my god. I mean, hey, good for her. She got. That's really sad though. I can't help but feel like I don't feel bad for the guy for doing that. It's more like pity. But like I don't have that right to pity anybody like that. If it makes him happy, makes him happy. It's such a tough thing to talk about. It's just like I don't know what to say to it. It's just like such a strange scenario. Like I don't want to shame anybody for what they're into, but at the same time, like, hey man, this isn't healthy most of the time. I just want to flex on the Simpson like for years with a founder badge. Hey man, do you? If the only thing is I feel like they'll compensate for that by just throwing more money at her, which I mean, good for her in that case. But it's just a vicious cycle of. It's just weird. I'm not sure what else I can say other than it's strange. Yeah, pay it. I'm not gonna do anything anyways. I need something to die. Stop healing. I'm fucked. This is bad. Fuck it, just put that down. Whatever. I mean, you can kill this actually. Hey, why didn't they kill me last time? Oh, I guess they can kill me this time. No attacks. I don't. Ow. Hey, can I get a fucking red mana? I'd really appreciate a red mana at some point. Combat, you. Do your thing. Who's gonna block it? Block it. Somebody. He just let me happen, didn't he? Son of a bitch. Because of how the hot tub streams go and dudes want to treat all the female streamers like that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's like, for people that don't want to do that, or like, even if they do want to do certain things that are similar to that, you still, if they're not comfortable with something, you should push them to keep going. No, get rid of that thing immediately. Yeah, pay it. I don't care. God damn it. Bitch, I'll do it again. Like, if they're not comfortable with it, they just so they. That's another reason. I don't know if you're at all watch VTubers, like people that don't use. I mean, they use cams, but they use cameras with a model. I completely understand why VTubing is a thing. And I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes more common, because although people like certain streamers that make money off of what they look like, the ones that don't want to do that kind of have to hide themselves a little more. Like if they don't want that, or even if they do want that type of audience, it's getting more and more dangerous to do what they do. So I want to pay this. I can't pay this because I don't have an extra mana. Just tapped, whatever. Scoos, get rid of that. Have anything else? I do not. Damn it, Scoos. I'm punching. Take action. I got no problem with clear joint and testicles. It's bikini tops and bombs. Yeah, right? Like, I'm not... Again, you do you. But, like, at what point are we going to pretend like this is still a stream about video games or just chatting, as most of them have it written? Isn't there, like, a, again, this is another word I'm not sure I'm allowed to use, but isn't there an actual porn star that is on Twitch now? And their content is just hot tub stream and stuff like that? And, like, again, in her case, fucking no problems whatsoever. She already makes money that way. So, do whatever you want. But it's like, Twitch is just gonna pretend like that's not clearly what's happening here. We're just gonna, you know, we're gonna sweep that under the rug and just like pretend nothing's happening. I remember when they go to step the cams of the stream and the gameplay side of the cams. Oh, you got both through? Okay. Interesting. I don't remember that. I mean, I've not been on Twitch very long. I was always more of a YouTube person. I never realized that was a thing. Talk about pandering to your audience. They know what they were doing. Because Twitch, from default, was always about gameplay originally. And then they let the floodgates open to other types of content, like music and what's the other big one? Like, not vlogging, because just chatting is kind of like what vlogging is, almost. Hey, I'm gonna die. Yeah, exactly. It was. I mean, I don't know. It's tough because I honestly am not huge on any side. I just find it strange how Twitch can kind of like pretend like nothing's happening. And then like basically punish whoever they want sometimes, whenever they feel like, and it's so dumb. Just chatting as well. Yeah, because that's what it was for, right? Like, it exists as a unofficial. Am I dead mathematically? 4-7? Not enough. Now I probably am. Never mind, now I'm dead. GG, boy. Like, I know some Twitch streamers that do mostly just chatting. Oh, perfect too. And like, I don't know, it's just not my thing. The ones that can get away with stuff like that are the ones that are just like reacting to videos or making tier lists, or it's a type of content. It's not, it's just chatting, but it's also doing something, I guess.